Yo, what's up, gamers? Welcome back to the My Raccoon channel, and today, oh boy, you better get ready because we're diving into the top 8 best new RPG games of 2025 that are coming soon to Android and iOS. Bam! If you're an RPG lover like me, someone who lives for epic stories, intense combat, open-world exploration, and those satisfying character builds, then trust me, this list is going to blow your mind. We've got everything from cinematic action RPGs to massive open-world adventures, tactical, turn-based battles, and even futuristic sci-fi chaos. Kicking off our list is a game that's been building hype for years, Duet Night of This. Developed by Pan Studio and published by Hero Entertainment. This one's releasing on October 28th, 2025, and it's shaping up to be one of the most visually stunning action RPGs of the year. In Duet Night Abyss, you'll follow the story of two protagonists from completely different worlds. One a skilled melee fighter, the other a deadly ranged assassin, whose destinies are intertwined in a war against dark forces threatening to tear their world apart. Combat is where this game really shines. You can switch characters in real time, chaining together flashy combos and devastating ultimate skills. It's smooth, fast, and incredibly satisfying. Pro tip, early in the game, focus on mastering the switching mechanic. Swapping mid-combo not only boosts your damage, but also unlocks powerful synergy attacks. Also, prioritize upgrading your gear over raw stats early on. This will help you melt bosses way faster once the difficulty spikes around Chapter 4.
Next up, we've got a classic franchise making a bold comeback on mobile. Fire Emblem Shadows, launching on September 25th, 2025. Hype! Developed by Intelligent Systems and published by Nintendo, this one takes everything we love about tactical RPGs and adds a juicy new twist. You're still commanding your army across grid-based battlefields, carefully planning every move and counterattack, but here's the kicker. One of your characters might actually be a traitor. AKA... Yep, the game features a social deduction mechanic where you have to figure out who is secretly working against you. IQ, strategy tip. Build balanced teams that can adapt to losing a unit unexpectedly. Prioritize units with support or healing skills to keep your core lineup alive if betrayal happens mid-battle. And keep an eye on dialogue clues. Sometimes the game hints at who you can and can't trust.
Sliding into our number 3 spot is a massive spin-off from mobile's most beloved strategy games, Arknights Enfield by Hypergriff and Yostar. So this game takes the Arknights universe and turns it into a full 3D real-time action RPG set on the mysterious planet Talos II. You're in charge of an exploration team venturing into uncharted territories, building outposts, and facing alien threats head-on. It's got base building, resource management, and intense real-time combat, all wrapped up in a gorgeous sci-fi package. Pro tip, focus on base expansion as soon as possible. Unlocking advanced tech early will give you powerful combat upgrades and passive buffs that make late-game battles way easier. And don't ignore side missions. Many contain rare materials needed for top-tier equipment. Alright, RPG fans, this next one is huge! Assassin's Creed Jade. Ubisoft and Tencent are bringing the full open-world Assassin's Creed experience straight to your phone, and it's set in ancient China, a setting fans have been begging for years. You'll play as a young assassin, rising through the ranks of the Brotherhood, sneaking through bustling cities, scaling temples, and taking down enemies from the shadows. And yes, parkour, stealth kills, and hidden blades are all here. Quick tip, focus on upgrading your stealth abilities first. Jade rewards creative assassinations, and taking enemies out silently not only earns you more XP, but also unlocks bonus loot. Also, use the verticality. Rooftops are your best friend for scouting and planning attacks. Coming in is an absolute masterpiece of wuxia storytelling, Where Winds Meet, from Everstone Studio and NetEase. Set during the chaotic 5 Dynasties and 10 Kingdoms era, this open-world RPG lets you choose your destiny, become a martial arts hero, a doctor, a trader, or even a wandering monk. The freedom is insane. You're not forced into one path. You literally build your own legend. Combat feels like a martial arts movie. Parries, dodges, aerial combos, and exploration is breathtaking, from snowy mountain tops to ancient temples. IDE, gameplay tip. Experiment with different martial arts schools early on. Some styles are better for solo play, while others excel in crowd control or boss fights. Also, complete side quests. They often unlock new combat techniques you won't find in the main story.
Hoyoverse fans, get hyped, because Honkai Nexus Anima is coming! This game takes the Honkai universe in a new direction, with urban fantasy settings, spirit companions, and ultra-fast team-based combat. The visuals? Gorgeous! The combat? Addictive! And the story? Classic Hoyoverse. Deep, emotional, and full of twists. Pro tip, spirit companions are key to your strategy. Build teams around synergy. Pairing a high damage attacker with a crowd control companion, for example, can make tough fights much easier. And always do daily missions. They reward rare materials you'll need for endgame builds.
At number 7, we've got a legendary franchise making a huge return, Seven Knights Rebirth by Netmarble. This updated version brings refreshed turn-based combat, a brand new story, and revamped graphics to the iconic series. It's nostalgic but modern, perfect for both veterans and newcomers. Quick strategy tip. Build a team with synergy. Focus on combining damage dealers with buffers and healers to survive tougher stages. And don't forget to participate in daily raids. They're the fastest way to farm high-tier gear early on. And finally, rounding out our list is Riftbusters, a co-op action RPG that's pure chaos in the best way possible. You'll team up with other players to close dimensional rifts, battle hordes of alien monsters, and collect epic loot. The pace is fast, the action is intense, and the replay value is off the charts. Gameplay tip? Always coordinate your loadouts with teammates before jumping into missions. Combining complementary skills like crowd control, healing, and burst damage can make even the hardest bosses manageable. And grind weekly events for rare loot drops. They're game changers. And there you have it, gamers, the top 8 best RPG mobile games of 2025 that you absolutely need to play. Whether you're into tactical strategy, cinematic action, massive open worlds, or non-stop multiplayer chaos, this year is stacked with incredible titles. And the best part? Every single one of them is coming straight to your pocket on Android and iOS. So which one are you most excited for? Let me know in the comments below. I'm personally hyped for Duet Knight Abyss and Assassin's Creed Jade, but honestly, they all look insane. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to smash that like button, hit subscribe, and ring that bell notification so you don't miss more awesome RPG content right here on the channel.